sharing. So I guess, hey everybody, welcome to
Yo,
another match of the Plan B 90% League. I'm joined by Ghost.
hello. How's everyone doing? What's up, chat?
So yeah, we're gonna have a match between Tyrone and CMFP. This is gonna be a very important match as CMFP is gonna need to get a decent time in order to have a chance at being in the playoffs.
I think he needs to get more than 76 points if he has to be
I believe, yeah, if we look in
in the
the
playoff seed.
yeah, CMFP has to get into he has to get more than 76 points in order to have a chance. So it's gonna be very tough, but who knows? Maybe Tyrone will mold.
True.
So we're just about to get something set up here. And if you guys want to have a sort of like an inside on what's going on in the race, you can type !stats in the chat to get a link to the stats sheet where you can see all the runner splits and tricks and consistency and stuff like that.
So it is confirmed that CMFP is indeed go. Oh, I actually don't know this, but how much would CMFP have to lose by in order to get into the league, into the qualifiers? Us, the only option he has is win.
Yeah, he can't lose. He has to win. Or actually, can he even get in the first place? I don't even know. I don't think he can get in because Tyler already did his match and he's at ninth now. So wait,
Doors also needs his match, right?
oh yeah, Dor didn't do his match yet. So no, it's not over. Yeah. So yeah, the next match is gonna be what is it? Lucid versus Dor, I think.
Yeah, it's Lucid versus Door.
Yeah, Lucid versus Dor. That'll be another important match because Dor is also gonna fight for a spot in the league. We know 7 people are already in the league, so we just need one more spot. So it could either be Dor, Tylo, or CMFP, as Hey There and Maybe are already disqualified.
Sadly.
So
Did
we're
Mitch
just
already finish his match?
no, he's gonna be the last match of the day.
Okay, yeah.
We're having a little bit of technical difficulties right now with the restreamer.
Alright, topic to talk about. Who's gotten their vaccine? I got my vaccine yesterday. Pretty pog.
Yeah, I can't get my vaccine until a lot like next year, unless they
Really?
allow for yeah, because I'm turning 15 this year. So
I think they'll allow it for 12 to 14-year-olds soon. During
that's
August.
what I've been hearing about because I've been hearing they have like a lot of consistency with the vaccine for teens.
The one I got was Pfizer, which is not like really tested, but it doesn't have any side effects compared to Moderna, which is another vaccine. Uh-oh.
As you guys can see, obviously Tyrone obviously got his new PB/world record. So it's what he
True.
is, 57.43 on the screen now. I should be getting things working soon. The screen share is now loaded again.
You can go to libertymutual.com to customize your car insurance so you
The cat.
What are you playing right now?
I was looking at the head-to-head page on the stat sheet, and I saw Eek, and the first thing that came up to me was Eek the cat, so I'm watching one of his episodes
Oh,
while we're waiting. The hell?
looks like we're almost good to go now. Three
Yeah.
streamers just cropping some stuff. I'm not sure. Do we have a prediction going? We don't. Oh wait, we do. Yeah, very even prediction, 100-0.
Damn. Am I the only CMFP am I the only Tyrone doubter in chat?
I think so,
Damn.
because there's only 2 people who voted, and the highest person has put 50 points.
Damn, I'm sad.
All right, so
Maybe we gotta show the fans chat girl from CMFP screen. Then they'll change their mind, I bet.
all right, so we're finally getting started. Looks like Tyrone's about to start up the game. CMFP also starting up. Nice. Hopefully, we get a sync right away. CMFP starting a little bit earlier. Looks like. Should have this resynced in a few seconds. Yeah, it looks like they're back to resynced. So we're gonna get started here in Cap Kingdom. Not much should be going on here besides maybe, left side, worst case scenario.
Alright, let's see. Okay, Tyron CMFP not going for the spin pound. At the beginning.
Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty interesting.
Having a little bit of trouble getting over to those lever, but both getting first person, which is nice.
Yeah, there's already about like a half-second difference before the first door.
Awesome door entries by both. Tyron do be getting the water roll. CMFP going for an alternative, doing 2 jumps and then capturing the frog. Both of them are doing the same frog vectors, hopefully. Yeah. Good frog vectors from both. Fast left side from Tyron. Unfortunately missing it. This could be CMFP bonking.
Oh,
which is way worse than missing left side. But good backups from both.
Yeah, it was a good backup, but yeah, unfortunately, a way slower left side from CMFP, so that's gonna put him about a few seconds behind.
Hopefully, he can still make the DSTA offset.
So yeah, as Tyrone is about to get like a 219 or a 220, CMFP is gonna get like a 227. So about like a 7-second difference out of cap already, which is pretty surprising. You normally don't see that much of a difference in the first kingdom.
I think Tyron is going to be going for DSS this run. Having a little bit of dino trouble. I mean, chomp trouble.
Yeah, Tyron should definitely be going for DSS, as we've seen in all of his races, actually. If we look at the stats sheet, you can see that... oh, it's not updated. Let me update that.
He should have like an 80% consistency. I think there's only one race he's messed it up in. That was his race with Dansta where he fell off.
Yeah, Tyrone, according to the stats sheet, has a 10 out of 13 DSS success rate, so not terrible. It could be better.
Very good.
Yeah, getting it first try, so that's always fun to see. The movement for DSS is honestly, it's still crazy. Like the triple jump on the rock they have to do. It's really clean.
CMFP on almost having a clean dino skip movement. But hopefully we can get dino skip, which is the alternative. Perfect. Very clean.
Alright, so both runners in Mountain Blue right now. Tyrone on the last phase, just about killing him. Perfect Mountain Brood, as CMFP is on the second phase.
Really good stuff from CMFP. Really fast.
CMFP is also done with Mountain Brood. So yeah, unfortunately, because of the fact that Tyrone did get first try DSS and a better cap, it's going to put him at a pretty sizable lead just out of the first 2 kingdoms. Obviously, we still have 1 more moon left.
We have a lot of kingdoms left, though. There are a lot of things that we've seen in races that don't normally happen, such as deaths. So it could still be a fun race.
It should get chest clip for Tyrone. Yep, yeah. Perfect. And CMFP, I don't think he's going to go for chest clip. I think he's going to go for the cliff moon that loses about half a second. Yep. but good movement up to the cliff, so didn't lose that much time. And so I think it's gonna be like a 15-second difference, maybe slightly less. So just mashing through all these cutscenes right now. And Tyron is about to actually go into the sand movement. Pretty sure he's going to do reverse town. So he's going to plant the seed, then go straight instantly to the employees only sub area. Not sub area, but loading zone. And then he's going to get the seed and then do everything from bottom to top. While CMFP is just the regular DSDA where you get you plant the seed and then you do the top stuff first and then go to employees only last.
Really
It's a really
good.
weird movement.
That's the
Never seen the
alternative.
jump from the
You
pipe.
don't want to do the extra dive. Oh no, CMFP
Oh,
missing
just
the moon.
barely missing the moon. Unfortunate. Waited a little bit too soon before the moon actually spawned. So Tyrone gonna go for Hyana Bird. Looks good. Yep, getting it. Pretty clean reverse town from Tyrone. Yeah, unfortunately it looks like we don't have any stats keepers. Not sure why. Yeah, I mean, I tried messaging some of the stats keepers, but it looks like they're not active or do want to take a break for this match.
We're having a little bit of trouble from Zalix's end. Aaron going for Dram. Let's see if he gets it. It's kind of looks sketch because the platform's in the way. Oh, I don't think it's
But
in the way anymore. Hopefully he can fill
Tyrone
it.
always finds a way to get Dram.
CMFP also having some clean movement.
Should be getting single though. Yep, perfect. Plenty of room. CMFP going for Dram.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
just
not missing the
going
moon, but
left of the
getting flat.
moon.
Aaron's going for George Jaxie, unfortunately missing the beginning return jump, but able to back it up.
Yeah, it's gonna lose a bunch of time for CMFP as it looks like he's not having the best backup as well. I'm not even sure if he's gonna get the bullet bill up here, so he's probably gonna have to wait for the. Oh no, he did get the bullet bill up, alright. But that's still gonna lose him easily 10 seconds. Oh no.
Killing the bullet bill, having to wait even for more time as well.
Oh, this is really bad for CMFP, and I have so many things. Missing Dram, not getting the bullet bill in him, taking damage to the bullet bill, waiting for it to spawn. That's easily 20 plus seconds. That really sucks this early in the run. But getting the reverse Jaxie climb was pretty clean. And then Tyrone gonna be getting one spin through notes. Perfect. So as CMFP is gonna get this block moon, Tyrone is already finishing Sand Kingdom. So there's already a huge difference in the first 10 minutes of the game. Just from a few missed tricks on CMFP's side. So yeah, Tyron's going to be exiting, I believe it's going to be a 10 flat or a 10-01. Yeah, 10-01. Still a very solid exit. we're gonna be going to Lake here. It's gonna be a long shot, but there could be still maybe a chance if Tyrone somehow molds Lake Clip, and then CMFP just gets a really good lake. And then there's also Wooded. Anything can happen in Wooded. But there's a very small chance because obviously Tyrone is known for his insane consistency. He could pull out 58s pretty much on command and 57s if he's trying.
True.
And CMFP getting a 10.58, so there's about less than a minute difference, a little less than a minute, and Tyrone getting second try late clip, so it's not the perfect first try, but it's still good. Still what we want to see. So CMFP is entering Lake right now. If you look at CMFP's consistency for late clip, it is actually pretty good. He has 11 out of 13, which translates to about 85% consistency. And yeah, slow setup, but does actually get it first try. So because of the slow setup, I'm not sure if that's going to save time over Tyrone, but still a very clean late clip nonetheless. Adding to his pretty solid late clip consistency. Actually having more late clip consistency than Tyrone. Tyrone has a 9 out of 17, which is only about 53%. So Tyrone's going to be finishing Lake, about to enter Wooded, as CMFP is dashing with the cheap, getting all the moves. Just needs to get this Pillar Moon and the Secret Little Moon. I wonder if we've seen the first person strat for Secret Little Room.
It's kind of outdated now. You can actually, like, you can just clip through the wall by using R. You can just do the roll cancel backwards. You can just hold R and then talk to
I didn't
Lady.
even know that.
It was found like a few days ago by Lucas, I think.
Yeah, I never knew that.
And Checker
That sounds kind of
got
sick.
a new segment with it.
I'm gonna have to check that out. That actually sounds really cool. Okay, looks like we're getting some actual stats in here. So, Tyrone got a 12.46, and CMFP is going to be getting a 13.48. So, about a minute difference so far. Perfect charade mounts is up to the up root from Tyrone's side. Pretty good with the beginning. After this tree moon, Tyrone's going to be attempting nut clip. And we're going to be hoping that he gets it and all the out of bounds movement and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because he's going to need it in order to keep this race alive. Really weird movement. Yeah, that is some sketchy movement.
Yeah.
But it's going to get the clip. I think that's good. Yep, gets it. Just needs to get this out of bounds movement here. Does the long jump and gets it. So gonna climb up this ramp, get the triple jump. I still have no idea how triple jump ramp works. Like honestly,
You press B5. You have 5 spaced out B presses, and then at the top you do 3 fast ones. Like you do B B B B B, and as soon as you get to the top, you do a regular triple jump.
I see. Yeah, that's interesting because honestly, I don't necessarily spam the jump button, but I I don't really have a rhythm for it. I just sort of press it, and then I usually just get a single jump, sometimes a double jump. If I get a triple jump, it's like completely RNG. Tyron also going for this fancy side ramp movement.
True.
Not sure how much it saves, but it looks really
BRB,
cool.
I'm gonna fill up my water and then come back.
Alright, yeah, sounds good. So, CMFP not getting the out of bounds move, falling back down, but has an attempt to get it again, and actually does get it again. So, very solid backup. Usually, people would honestly just like take the L and then just straight up clip back in. But actually managing to back that up is really hard. But he got it. This run is not live, unfortunately. This was pre-recorded a few days ago, I believe. But yeah, we don't know the results. So me and Ghost, we are watching this for the first time. So Tyron, other than the weird sketchy movement before Nut Club, has had a very solid wooded. Not any other mistakes other than that. Getting this last Nut Moon before he's gonna go to Pipe Way and try to get the faster Pipe Cycle. Obviously he goes for this. It's a really tight cycle. People look at it and like he makes it look so easy because he basically gets it like every time. I honestly haven't seen a time where he's missed a cycle. But actually trying it yourself, it's really hard. Having to do the dive in between the spinies or the fuzzies. It's honestly insane how he can get it like almost 100% consistent. But yeah, getting it. So that is gonna keep him in the lead. It's a very big lead now. I'd say close to 2 minutes, honestly, because tower takes about like 30 seconds. And then from exit tower to finish, it's about 1 minute 20 seconds. So yeah, should be about like a little less than 2 minutes. After all is said and done, assuming CMFP does the ending well. Not going for the buffer jump, but still pretty clean movement. Buffer jump is really hard because you have to hold A for a certain amount of frames before he touches the ground. So I believe CMFP is not going to go for that faster cycle, he's just going to go for the regular fast pipes. Which makes sense because obviously, like I said, it is really hard. You need to put hours of practice into that in order to think about putting in runs. And it's not like it saves a lot too. I believe it saves like half a second, maybe a second. But yeah, CMFP getting pipes, no damage, no nothing. So besides the weird out of bounds that he had, I believe that wasn't a terrible wooded too. So Tyrone exited with a 1747, and CMFP is going to be exiting with a 1909. That is going to be around 1 minute 20-second difference out of wooded. And so Tyrone already finishing Cloud. You know, nothing special about Cloud. Cloud is Cloud. You just hit the bosses, and then you're pretty much done. So yeah, he's gonna be going for meme tree, not doing the vault. It saves about like 0.3 because you don't have to do an extra cap throw after your cap bounce, but it's really hard because sometimes the vault could just be completely eaten and replaced with a regular bounce. And if you get regular bounce on the tree, then you can't do another cap bounce in the air. So you have to completely redo your jump. And CMFP not going to be going for the Clown Hinter, while Tyrone did get it. Getting those 200 coins before day metro. Oh, Tyrone bonking before reverse torpedo, but it looks like he's going to get it. If he gets this movement around the moon, yep. Right back, Ghost. Alright, looks like Ghost might be coming back.
I am back. How's everyone?
Alright. Yeah.
What did I miss?
Not much. CMFP had a decent witted besides the out of bounds that he had.
I
And
see.
Tyrone also had a decent witted besides the movement to nut clip, and then they both got a good cloud.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, CMFP almost falling off the propeller. If we would have
Getting
fallen
saved
off,
by
he would have.
the Sharane bounce.
Yeah, if he would have fallen off, he would have either died or gotten kleptoed, both of which are really bad in that situation. Obviously, dying is preferable because you could just do meme tree again to climb back up.
Definitely.
So Tyrone already in Night Metro while CMFE is still in the middle of Lost. Going for reverse torpedo though. Hopefully he can get it as well as Tyrone did.
That looks like a good position. Yeah, I gets it.
Oh, getting an input drop, but still managing to do another dive to get back up. Spin throwing the torpedo. Let's see if he can get cage triple. That is not where you want to be at all. But he did
That
hit the
looks
cage.
sketch, unfortunately.
Yeah, he did hit the cage though, so he is able to just climb back up with the wall jump up the tree, get the moon, and then taking I believe that was an intentional death. I'm not sure why he would just die like that. So, but CMFP done with Lost. Again, both pretty solid Losts. Besides that cage triple and ending was a little bit whack. But yeah, it looks like about a minute 30 difference now. Not much has changed after Lake. I mean, after, what was it? Sand, not Lake. So Tyron about to fight Michael Wheeler. But let's hope both runners can get a 2-cycle. I honestly don't remember the last time Tyrone ever got a 3-cycle, but you know, I'm not gonna try to pull a commentator's curse here.
Please. G-Man has a history of commentator's curse. Believe it or not.
I don't think it's physically possible for Tyrone to get a 3-cycle. It's just not in his
Tyron's just too good.
skill level, yeah. Oh, CMFP trying to get the dive onto the Critter Sandwich Moon, but overshooting the dive and diving onto the roof. So he's gonna have to fall back down and then climb up again. Yeah, that was a really good maneuver from Tyrone. No shot. CMFP going for Goomba Darn. Getting it.
Goomba darn.
I mean, yeah, that's what it's called.
It's also called City Hall Cycle Skip, if you think about it. But
Actually, on the stats sheet, it's called Goomba Heck, so I'd probably call it that.
Okay. I respect your decision.
Yeah.
Even though you're fucking wrong. Okay, I'll stop.
Alright, so CMFP also about to do Mech Wizard as Tyrone is entering Game Metro, getting the first moon, getting the Drim as well. And about to do Scoot Clip, hoping he can get a drive-by And he does. Very clean beginning so far. Oh, CMFP having some issues, but barely getting a 2-cycle. So that is really like to see. Had a weird pattern and some interesting shots, but still got it. And
Tyron's throwing
Tyrone about
thoughts,
to do
thoughts
the
and
bullet
thoughts.
building. Getting the first moon, that should make the cycle if he does have good movement. And it's good getting that insta capture. So CMFP about to do the same beginning movement. He's not gonna get the. Oh, he did get the grab strat. I thought he wasn't gonna get it because he stalled on the wall for like a second. I thought he was too slow. Oh, missing the drive-by, but getting a decent backup. So that's always good. Interesting tower climb from Tyrone. Did a weird terrain bounce in the middle of it. So Tyrone obviously now doing the reverse people room in runs now. And also doing it in tournament races, and he does get it, actually. The triple jump off the trash can, just barely able to reach one of the monkey bars. And able to get the moons in reverse order. It saves about 0.5, if I'm correct. I'm not sure if Ghost knows the exact number.
It should be 21 because I think you lose an extra second to the moon dump.
What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean?
I was talking about reverse people room.
Oh, it saves around a second.
A second? Okay.
Like what Tyrone did. It saves a second.
Okay.
Tyrone entering Snow Kingdom. Let's see what he's gonna do. Alright, first off, starting off the rapid fire. Looking really good. Hot. Really good stuff from Tyrone.
Alright, I'm back, sorry. So CMFP not doing the reverse people room strat, just going as intended, getting the timer moon first, and then getting the monkey bars moon after. So Tyrone gonna be going for a snow clip here with this moon, getting it, I believe, got a good enough up warp, and then also doing the fancy RCB thing after, which saves a little bit. It means you don't have to do a cap bounce after. You just vector into the loading zone. It's like a very clean beginning of snow for Tyrone so far. Having the spiny, oh yeah, that is a very clean spiny manip. Having the spiny just on the very edge, so Tyrone can roll cancel, and then as the camera pans, he just collects the moon right away. That was a very clean spiny manip. So now Tyrone's going to be going for in the Goomba room. Oh no!
Oh,
Goomba vectors, but not going in his favor. Just Goomba vectoring a little bit more to the left than he wanted to, and unfortunately dying because of that. That is a pretty unfortunate death. That is going to lose about 15 seconds. I'm not sure if we look at his Metro exit, because his run was pretty solid. 28:43. Yeah, that's like easy low 58 pace, but now because of that death, it's probably like mid 58 pace now. I don't know, we'll see after this Snowdram.
true.
Because Snowdram could still make an impact. But if we look at his consistency, I mean, it is 100% actually. So I'm pretty sure Snowdram is not really going to make much of an impact in this race, but you never know. There is still a chance. 100% consistency doesn't mean it'll stay 100%. But yeah, getting it by a landslide too. So yeah, besides that Goomaroom death, that has been a pretty solid. That was a pretty solid snow for Tyrone. So he is going to be getting, I believe it was a 33-21 exit. So yeah, CMFP not going to be going for the Goomba vectors as Tyrone did, but not dying for that reason. So just an example of how, you know, sometimes playing it safe is good, and sometimes, you know, going for all strats isn't the best, especially in a league race where you have, in CMFP's case, you know, you do have a lot on the line. Could potentially get a spot in the league, depending on how well Door does in the next race. So yeah, CMFP just buying the shot moon and is about to attempt Snowdram for himself. Hopefully getting it just as well as Tyrone did. I don't think he's going to be doing setables though, so he's going to be taking it a little bit safer. Oh, he is going for setables. I didn't know he did setables.
He's always gonna
But
set up, I think.
oh yeah, okay. Well, getting it much closer than Tyrone did. I feel like he barely made that, but getting it nonetheless. If you get it, you get it, you know. Somebody in chat saying this can 1x, and I don't know, I'm not sure because now out of snow he's plus 32. So, and his PB is a 57.43. So, I mean, technically, I guess you're right, but he does have to play as well as his PB did, and his PB's BM was solid. LRBM, actually. Setup isn't much harder than setup. I mean, it depends on how you learn it. If you're used to setup for so long, then setup just doesn't feel weird. It just feels so weird. Yeah, this
And
is
not
definitely
only
58
weird, you
base
may
for
not take
Tyron.
time with it at all.
What did you say?
It might not save time at all.
Yeah, that's true. It depends on how safe you take it. CMFP having some trouble getting this Ride the Jet stream in, but getting it after a little bit of backup. Yeah, this is definitely 58 piece for Tyrone. He would have to do something very major in order to check this 58, because if this is like 1x pace according to chat, then he would have to make like a 40-second mistake. But I mean, we are in the Luncheon Kingdom, so the shot isn't necessarily out of the window. A bunch of hard tricks, like right here, salt triple, but he did get that first try. So that's one hard trick that you have to get in this kingdom out of like a million. Obviously, we have this big jump here coming, Spirit Skip. Hopefully you can get it without triggering the cutscene. And yeah, very good, very clean. Exactly how you want it. So doing the forklift movement, getting the RCB off of the little
Swag.
slope.
Awesomeness and swag.
About to attempt slots. Let's see if he can get the one spin throw, and he does get it. He didn't get the last two instantly, so I was kind of scared. And CMFP is done with Seaside. I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention to his Seaside, but I believe it went all right. It's kind of hard to mess up Seaside after the first 3 moons. Obviously, he did mess up the beginning, but it's kind of hard to mess up once you actually enter the water. I wonder if we're going to stay Tyrone going for the heart strat, where as soon as you enter forks, you would grab the heart at the beginning of the sub area, but he doesn't do it. Saves about half a second.
True.
Oh, so you might be having to attempt salt triple again, as he does go for this up throw strat, which not a lot of people do. That is actually one of the BTT strats. It's not 100% BTT, because in BTT you would have to do a cap stallless salt triple, but it does go for it for some reason, so...
I heard there's a visual cue for that found a while ago.
Oh, barely getting Spirit Skip on CMFP side. That was not supposed to work. Just barely landing on the ledge where you can land. Also, I didn't mention it, but Tyron did have some really sketchy movement on the Jutting Crag moon. Oh no, CMFP missing the RCB on the ledge. That is really bad,
Badge.
as he
Hopefully
can't
he
really
got the
back that up.
checkpoint.
Yeah, you just have to take the death, honestly. You can't really cap bounce your way up, especially after you wall slide already. So just doing the long jump to play it safe after. So now Tyron's going to be going for the invisible jump. Let's see if he gets it. Yeah, made it by wallet. It's possible to do it with without a rainbow spin. I believe that's what Mitch does. But it's way harder, as you need to vector more and delay more. Be your inner trick jumper.
The inner trick jumping outcomes.
It's funny, they had a synced moon animation, even though they're on completely different moons. It's always kind of funny to see. So Tyron's not done yet. He's still gonna have to get this timer challenge moon. But he should still make it onto the platform, and he does get the spin pound on it too. And overall, besides the jutting crag movement that he lost like 10 or 15 seconds to, that was a solid luncheon. And we're gonna see CMFP doing a unintentional side flip, I'm pretty sure, but getting it. Getting up to the top, getting the turnip. Hopefully he can roll cancel into the turnip and grab it with speed, and he does. Just how you want to see it. Oh no, that is really bad. That is actually really bad, because what he's gonna have to do is, so he had a really bad angle, and he threw the turnip towards the wall. So when he dies, he spawns next to the fork shrimp, so he's gonna have to do this jutting crag climb again, and then bring the turnip all the way over to the pot again. That's a really bad death. You never want to die there. As I say that, CMFP falls into the lava again, but it keeps the turnip alive. Oh no, that is just... Nah, you can't really back that up anymore. He has to die again, and then bring the turnip all the way to the pot again. This is really unfortunate. Dying twice to the turnip with the same mistake. That is easily gonna lose him over a minute. Probably closer to a minute and a half. Because yeah, while Tyron is already on his second phase in Ruin, while CMFP is in the middle of luncheon, putting his turnips in the pot. Alright, so actually, no, I'll wait for the shoutouts when CMFP gets to Ruin, because CMFP is actually at a pretty important part right now. As he is going to exit the shop, he's going to get the crate spoon and then go for invisible jump as well. Getting the fast crate spoon. Very satisfying. Not going for Branded vaults as expected. Missing the edge triple. I have to go for it again. Triple jumping a little bit too far off the edge, but getting it. Not sure if that's gonna make it, and it does. Just barely. What route is he doing? I have no idea. Is this intentional? I'm not sure why he's doing the Pogo room first. I remember seeing that like when Spiritless was found, but then they found it to be faster to get the Mountains Moon first. I think he did this. Yeah. Wait, yeah, he forgot the moon. He was about to warp to the Odyssey before getting Mountains Moon. Oh my god, this is some scary movement from CMFP. Because obviously, you never really have to back it up like that. You would usually do Mountains Moon first. So Tyron's already in the beginning of Bowser as well. CMFP is still in the end of Luncheon. Just needs to get this timer challenge, and then he's going to be heading on to Ruin. Yeah, an unfortunate Luncheon from CMFP. You know, with the 2 deaths from the turnip for the same exact reason, and then just sloppy movement overall. That's gonna put him in a really bad spot. And yeah, after Luncheon, according to the stats sheet, it's about a 4.5 minute difference already. So yeah, I don't want to say it's set in stone, but like, you really can't come back from this, especially going up against Tyrone.
Tyron having a good backup, unfortunately missing Birdless.
And so I guess while CMFB is going to be entering Ruin, it's a good time to shout out the runners. Make sure you follow them, especially CMFP, because I believe he's doing some Bowser Fury. Because he is a top runner in that game still, I think. Not sure. And he's really good at that game. Also,
definitely.
be sure to check out Commentators. My man Ghost, he's doing Dark Side speedruns.
Oh no, he died! Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh my god, CMFP unfortunately dying by trying to do the risky Equan strats. Tyron going into snapshot mode, unfortunately not being able to capture
What
this
is
moment.
going on in this race?
What
Oh
is
my
this?
god. What is going on anymore? I don't even know. CMFP dying and ruined. Tyron going into snapshot mode.
Tyron unfortunately trying to capture this moment, but failing to do so because, yeah, logic exists.
Yeah, this is a weird race. Yeah, as I was saying, be sure to follow Ghost here in the comments. He's doing a lot of dark side practice, a lot of BTT grinding, some epic Odyssey stuff. So definitely check him out.
And Link's crossbow training on the side. I'm grinding for world record in that category as well. And shouts to our restreamer Xylex.
And yeah, the Nightbot command took forever.
Did an awesome job with the restreaming.
And yeah, last but not least, I guess shoutouts to Plan B for allowing us to host this really sick Odyssey Ending Percent League. And obviously, since this is the last round before the playoffs, be sure if you want, you can get in, you can contribute to the prize pool by donating to that PayPal link. The prize money goes straight to the runners. I believe first place gets 50%. second place gets 30%, third place gets 20, and fourth gets 10. I believe that's how it goes. Something like that. Yeah, that's 110%. Okay, wait, let me double check. We go on the challenge link. Very, very prepared commentary. Okay, so yeah, 50% goes to first place, 25% goes to second, 15% goes to third, and 10% goes to fourth. Got it. Easy. I can do math, I swear. I haven't really talked about Tyrone's Bowser's at all, but besides the weird snapshot mode, I believe that his Bowser's has gone alright. So I'm gonna try to focus on his mech right now. It's a really good mech climb, and going for top required getting it. So hard to commentate mech because Tyrone just goes so fast.
True.
You can't really talk about anything during this mech. You just have to watch and see.
Definitely.
About to go for target acquired. He's gonna go for this fast target acquired where he's gonna get some air and then use that to not have to do a cap bounce, and he gets it. So I believe Tyrone is still on like a mid to low 58 pace, even after his mistakes in snow. And what are his mistakes so far? I don't even know. His run has been really solid. I think the only mistakes he's had are snow, and luncheon was a little sketch, and same as wooded.
Yeah.
I believe snow has been his worst mistake so far because of that Gaburin death. But other than that, like, a really solid run from Tyrone. Honestly, Tyrone hasn't had like a bad run in this league. I think it's been all sub-hours from Tyrone and Mitch, if I'm correct. So yeah, Tyrone exiting with a 53-16. So this is actually still 58 1x despite some of the mistakes in late game. If he gets a really good moon, it's can definitely still 58 1x. Only sub-hours, no one of those. Anto Gaming 2020. Did you really say that?
Yeah, he did say that.
Predict that for this league? I mean, he's kind of right for some of these runners. Mostly Tyrone and Mitch have been playing out of their minds for these leagues, for this league. I believe Tyrone is actually doing min caps race right now.
I'll check.
Yeah, he's still racing.
Yeah, he is. Damn.
Because this race is pre-recorded, so they're actually premiering 2 of his races at the same time. It's kind of funny.
I like how Tyrone just has a cash money over his screen.
Alright, so CMFP doing these bunnies.
You kids and your jokes.
Alright, so Tyrone in the Bowser fight as CMFP is gonna get this bunnies moon. Realistically, I think CMFP is on like a 103 pace if he plays well for the rest of it. Because yeah, right now he has a 55-19 bunnies. So assuming he gets a good max, that's like a mid, it's like a high 58 exit. So yeah, like maybe high 103 to low 104 pace for CMFP, and then pace for Tyrone is probably about like high 1x or low 2x 58 for Tyrone. Yeah, this could have definitely been race world record, or even, I mean, no, probably not 57. I don't think the Guma Death was that bad to kill 57, but it could have definitely been race world record. As the race world record right now is 58.05, and this is like 15 seconds worse than that, so yeah. So this can still 1x, but he needs a really good escape and like pretty much a 50 pillars or a 51. Because the 156 escape is not easy. So CMFP about to go for target acquired, not doing the fast target acquired, but getting it still. Fast target acquired only saves like 0.6, so it's not really worth going for it until you're going for 58 or 57.
If Tyrone gets anything less than 1 minute pillars, is definitely a 2x, 1x.
He needs a 52 for 1x.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
got a 27 entry. But he did get a 5-shot early pillar, so that's always good. That's a good sign that this will be a good pillars.
Definitely
If he could just
51, my prediction. Tyrone
hit
pillars
all
are
these
really good.
shots. Oh yeah,
Yep, he's
that's a really good
definitely
thing.
getting a 1x. GG's Tyrone.
Yeah, that's definitely 1x. I think that's a 50 pillars, honestly. Maybe a 50 or a low 51. So GG's to Tyrone. I'm pretty sure that is
Very good
1x
stuff.
18.
Very good stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
51
GG's to
pillars.
Tyrone.
GG's
To
Tyrone.
58-18/19. And then CMFP is about to finish Bowser's right now, entering Moon, which means that obviously since Moon takes 5 minutes, this is going to be a 90-0 match. So Tyrone's going to take 90 points. He's going to keep his first place, pretty much guaranteed.
CMFP may not be advancing to the finals.
While, yeah, pretty sure it's pretty set in stone CMFP is not going to be, because, yeah, Door, the only match left that can change this is Door. And yeah, even if he does get 0 points, he's still pretty much safe. Because Tylo and CMFP have already done their matches.
Alright, CMFP going to Moon. Having a little bit. Okay. Go to triple getting on Sphinx.
Yeah, he did die in Rune. This is correct. The actual information. He lost about 30 seconds to that death to this PB.
What did I miss? You missed Tyrone getting a 1x.
Yeah,
Question
Tyron got
mark.
58, 58.18.65 according to the splits.
Put the death in Goomba Room. Sways. Some sways. Oh, that was too early.
Capture taken.
Capture taken.
Any
I felt
captures?
that.
Any captures in chat? We all about that. Min captures.
Capture these.
Funny. So I got 958s in 11 rounds. Yeah, that's true. I believe the only 59s he got were in, I believe, the first 2 weeks, honestly. And then the rest have been 58s. So really good performance for Tyron. Honestly, Tyron and Mitch have, I don't know if it's been surprising, but it's still been very, very good performances for both these runners. Their consistency, even Mitch, you know, consistently getting these low to mid 58s. Just completely blasting the competition away.
Come on. Okay, nice.
CMFP went for 2 DSS ones. Missed the jump though. So all CMFP has left is pillars, and I believe it should be 104 pace, maybe higher 103 if he gets a really good pillars. Yeah, he's gonna need a 51 to get a 103. So I'm not sure what CMFP's pillars is usually. It's probably not going to be as good as Tyrone's. I think this last pillar, yeah, it looks like this pillar is one as good as Tyrone, so it's, just trying to get this good, image of Bowser here, obviously. Wait, the block, wait, the block disappeared in Snapshot. That was kind of funny.
Damn.
Had to get that good image. So yeah, CMFP gonna be finishing after some memeing with a 104.19. So GG's the CMFP. Very meme run, but still enjoyed the race nonetheless. 6-minute difference between the runners, meaning that, as expected, this is a 90-0 match.
True, true.
So Tyrone securing his first place spot. There's no way Mitch can get first now because he would need 100 points, and you can't get 100 points in a race. And then CMFP not going to get any points from that race, meaning he's going to stay at 292. And since Tylo has already done his race,